Picking back up on page 111, seminary work. We would like to form a seminary for the education of a clergy. At present, we are in a pioneering phase. The next phase will deepen the cultural richness of the system, and priests and priestesses will be educated in the following fields: doctrine of the Occidental Temple of the Wise Lord, Indo-European history, culture, and religion, Iranian history, culture, and religion, Iranian influence on the religions and cultures, study of one's own native traditions, e.g. Germanic, Celtic, Italic, Slavic, Chinese, African, Judaic, Old Iranian languages, Avestan, Old Persian, Pahlavi, Modern Persian, history and teachings of the Zoroastrian religion, ritual proficiency, interpersonal development, pastoral care, and counseling. We seek not only students in these fields, but teachers as well. The ultimate dream of the OTWL is to have hundreds and thousands of local temples or churches throughout the Western world. Individuals now with no religion, as well as Christians, Jews, and professing pagans of various Indo-European cultural groups, will turn to the Occidental Temple of the Wise Lord as the first and best expression of what religion can and should be, as opposed to some made-up doctrine. The good religion offers the best and oldest tradition of organized universal religion. It represents a return to the fountainhead of all religion, and thus offers the hope of something to which all people and all peoples can turn as the source of all religion. The philosophical and theological message of the prophet Zarathustra can be the ultimate home for the human spirit, finally awakened to its true nature and purpose as a necessary comrade and co-worker with the Wise Lord for the perfection of the world. Although the teaching of the good religion is universal, part of its absolute universality in the clear recognition that each individual is unique and authentic. Each individual has a separate heavenly prototype, Fravashi, a virtual demi-god-ess, which it is the living individual's task to actualize and realize. The reality of this philosophy is reflected in the practical recognition that each individual will have his or her own individual path to follow. Spiritual development is not measured in the level of conformity to the dogmas, but in the optimal level of quality of an individual's thoughts, words, and actions. The OTWL is the world-engaged religion. Personal transformation is to be instantly translated into practical action in the world. No one can tell you what those actions will be or should be, but anyone who has knowledge of the truth Asha can see this quality in your actions. At once, each person will have his or her own pathway of action. But it is essential for the mission of the Wise Lord to be completed that all those who embrace the philosophy of the good religion band together to form a united front against the forces of destruction, disorder, ignorance, weakness, poverty, and sickness. The formation of this united front is the ultimate dream of the Occidental Temple, and the dream born of the eternal mandate of the Wise Lord